Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel where I share with you some of the most fascinating and mind-blowing facts about the world. Today, we're going to talk about something that most of us can only dream, being a billionaire. Now, being a billionaire comes with a lot of perks, such as having the power, the fame, the influence, and of course, the money. But how do billionaires spend their money? Well, some of them invest it wisely, donate it generously, or use it to make a positive impact on the world. But others, well, they just waste it on some of the most expensive and useless things you can imagine. In this video, I'm going to show you 8 of the most ridiculous and pointless things that billionaires have bought or done with their money. Trust me, you won't believe some of these. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 8. A $3.2 million dog collar. Yes, you heard that right. A dog collar that costs more than most people's houses. This extravagant accessory was created by a company called I Love Dogs Diamonds, and it features 52 carats of diamonds, including a 7-carat centerpiece. The collar is made of platinum and crocodile leather, and it comes with a lifetime warranty and a personal concierge service. The company claims that this is the most expensive dog collar in the world, and that only the most pampered pooches can wear it. But seriously, does any dog really need this? I mean, what if the dog runs away, or gets into a fight, or just chews on the collar? That would be a very expensive mistake. Number 7. A $14 million shark tank. If you're a fan of sharks, you might think that having a shark tank in your home would be pretty cool. But would you be willing to pay $14 million for it? Well, that's what Damien Hirst, a famous British artist and collector, did. He bought a 13-foot tiger shark, preserved it in formaldehyde, and displayed it in a glass tank in his living room. He called this artwork the physical impossibility of death in the mind of someone living, and he sold it to a hedge fund manager for a whopping $14 million. Now, that's a lot of money for a dead fish. Number 6. A $45 million diamond skull. Speaking of Damien Hirst, he also created another controversial and costly artwork, a human skull covered with 8601 diamonds. He called this piece For the Love of God, and he claimed that it cost him $28 million to make. He then put it up for sale for $100 million, but no one bought it. So he ended up buying it himself. With the help of a group of investors for $45 million, he said that this skull was a symbol of mortality and a celebration of life, but many critics called it a vulgar and cynical stunt. Number 5. A $48 million license plate. You might think that a license plate is just a piece of metal with some numbers and letters on it, but for some billionaires, it's a status symbol. In 2008, a businessman from Abu Dhabi paid $48 million for a license plate that had only one digit on it, a number 1. He said that he bought it because he wanted to be the best in the world, and that he didn't care about the money. He also said that he would use the plate on his Rolls-Royce, which cost him another $1.05 million. Well, I guess he really likes to show off. Number 4. A $60 million private jet. Now, a private jet might not seem like a useless thing, especially if you travel a lot and value your privacy and comfort. But what if I told you that this private jet was not for a human, but for a horse? Yes, a horse. In 2010, a Saudi prince named Al-Walid bin Talal bought a Boeing 747 for his beloved horse named Nude. He customized the jet with a stable, a lounge, and a ramp for the horse to walk on. He also hired a team of veterinarians and groomers to take care of the horse during the flight. He said that he loved his horse so much that he wanted to give her the best treatment possible. Well, that's one lucky horse. Number 3. A $100 million painting. Art is subjective, and some people are willing to pay a fortune for a piece of art that they admire. But how much is too much? In 2015, a painting by Pablo Picasso called Les Femmes d'Alger sold for a record-breaking $100 million at an auction. The painting depicts a scene of women in a harem, and it is considered one of Picasso's masterpieces. The buyer was anonymous, but it was rumored to be a billionaire from Qatar. Now, I'm not saying that this painting is not beautiful, but is it really worth $100 million? I mean, you could buy a lot of other things with that money, like a private island or a spaceship or 100 Lamborghinis. Number 2. A $250 million yacht. A yacht is another luxury item that many billionaires enjoy, but some of them take it to the extreme. In 2011, a Russian billionaire named Roman Abramovich bought a yacht called Eclipse, which was the largest and most expensive yacht in the world at the time. It cost him $250 million and had everything you could imagine, and you see helipad, a submarine, a cinema, a disco, a spa, a pool, a gym, and a missile defense system. Yes, a missile defense system. Because you never know when someone might try to attack your yacht, right? Number 1. A $2 billion home. And finally, the most expensive and useless thing that a billionaire has ever bought. A $2 billion home. This home belongs to Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in India, and it is called Antilia. It is a 27-story skyscraper that stands 570 feet tall, and it has more than 400,000 square feet of living space. It has 9 elevators, 6 parking floors, 3 helipads, a ballroom, a theater, a temple, a library, a garden, and a staff of 600 people. It is also designed to withstand earthquakes, hurricanes, and terrorist attacks. Ambani said that he built this home for his family, which consists of his wife and 3 children. But here's the catch. They rarely live there. They prefer to stay in their other more modest homes around the world. So basically, this $2 billion home is just a giant, empty, and useless monument to his wealth. So, there you have it, 8 of the most expensive and useless things that billionaires spend their money on. What do you think of these purchases? Do you think they are worth it, or do you think they are a waste of money? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.